Hi, so a number of years ago I went into a role where it was a brand new type of role to the market and people didn't understand the role, what was needed in the role and how it was supposed to operate within the within the environment that they had set up. Me having done another role previously, which another person was doing who was extremely lazy and didn't know what they were doing, who I had to work with, it became very difficult. And the way that I tackled that was basically, I got my role description out and I said, this is what I do. I got his role description out and I said, this is what you do. Yes, I have done your role in the past, but I'm not employed today to do your role. What I am employed to do is my own role. Now, we need to work together to make sure that everything operates properly and that things get done within, within this organisation, within the boundaries of our roles. And the way we're going to do this is that you do that, I do this, we come together, we collaborate on the things that are, it's still a little bit murky, so to speak, when it comes to who does what, and we figure it out together, rather than you disrespecting me and you sitting there and not doing it, thinking, oh yeah, Lynette will get frustrated and, once she's frustrated, she'll do it for me. Right? That's not how you operate, and that is disrespectful to me. So we will come together every time there is something that is within those blurred lines, and we will nut it out who will be doing what and when. That way there is no disrespect, and that way we're both doing our own jobs and we're working together as a team. So anyway, we started doing this after I'd spoken to them about it, and at first they were hesitant, and then after a while it started getting a bit easier. Why? Because my boundaries were there. I had set them from the beginning, I had set my expectations from the beginning, and I let them know that although they are doing that particular role and that I was doing a role similar to that prior to that, that if they needed a hand or if they needed guidance, that they could come to me, and wherever they felt like they couldn't do something, then I could guide them how to do it. Now, because of that, and every time there was every time there was a blurred line for something that needed to be done, we were collaborating. We actually worked better as a team. It's all about teamwork when you're in an office environment. It's all about getting the best out of yourself and each other to get the work done, so that the company operates at its most efficient. So if there's ambiguity, if there's even the slightest bit of confusion as to who does what in your workplace, then perhaps you should do and enact this strategy which I've just told you about, because it is very powerful and it does work, and people start to notice it, and you'll find that you'll be less frustrated. I think they'll be less frustrated. They'll know what you expect. Okay, thank you.